Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah. I've really missed you guys. I haven't filmed in a while and I thought I would share a little bit with you about the changes that I am making in regards to YouTube and what's been going on. I first started my YouTube channel back when COVID was very early. It was something for me to escape to. Something to give me joy. That's why I call my channel Saving Grace. It became my saving grace and just a chance for me to turn everything off and think about something else for a little while. Something that I love and care about, which is people. So thank you so much for watching. If you've been watching while I've been away, welcome. I'm happy to have you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So the changes I'm making. When I first started my channel, I really wanted it to be an unboxing channel. I was earning some extra money in my job at the time and thought, well, I'm gonna try this and just see what I think. Let's see if it takes off. And I really enjoyed it. In doing so, I found a couple of subscriptions for myself that I have just fell in love with and didn't want to give up. However, I have unsubscribed to almost all of them and have decided to take my channel in kind of a different direction in a way. I still want to do videos like today where I bring you products that I love, and I plan on doing that every season. I still want to do reviews for you. The reviews seem to be a big hit and it's something that I enjoy doing. So if there's a product that you're loving that you would like me to try, let me know in the comments below and I'll check it out. Also, you guys really seem to like my haul videos, whether it's Old Navy or Dollar Tree. You're really enjoying those. So I'd like to bring you more of those and have more of a lifestyle channel. So, which is great. You know, you guys seem to like those videos a lot more than the unboxing videos. The unboxing videos were not getting very many views, and I'm okay with that. This is just as much fun. So as long as I get to spend time with you, that's all that matters. So let's get to today's video. So I think it was early on in the summer, I brought you a whole bunch of products that I love. And this is a much smaller condensed version. It is fall, so there are a few things that I love for fall, but really it's just products that I found useful, that either taste good or smell good, that I just really love. So hopefully you enjoy this video. Let's get started. So I thought first we would talk about what I'm wearing. So this is the Everywhere t-shirt by Old Navy. It's my favorite t-shirt. It runs for about $16, I believe, at regular price. I pick one up anytime it's on sale for $10 or less. It wears really well. It's easy to layer with. It comes in all different colors. It comes in V-neck and crew neck. I personally like V-neck better. I think I've talked about that before. I'm bigger chested and I just think V-neck is a lot more attractive. So if you're interested, check it out. It also comes in graphic tees, but it's a really great t-shirt. So, and then the other thing I wanted to talk about that I'm wearing is my lip gloss. This is by Estate and it is called Lip Icing. And I got this in my lip monthly. It's just a really pretty nude color. It's really glossy. It's creamy. It feels good on. I think it looks good with my skin tone, and it's something I could probably wear year round, but I really like it for fall. So let's stick with the self-care personal products for a little bit and talk about my new favorite moisturizer. So I went to CVS several months ago looking for a moisturizer. I used to make my own. And I loved that moisturizer. However, I feel like products that have coconut oil in them, while they're really good for your skin, I feel like they act more like a shield. I don't feel like they absorb into your skin. They, that's the best way I can describe it. I feel like they lay on the surface and they do a good job of protecting your skin from dry weather or whatever else it may be. I think their coconut oil is great for bug bites, things like that. But for absorbency, it just wasn't working for me. So I have oily skin. I've talked about this before. I have oily hair, I have oily skin. I think a lot of that comes from wearing glasses. So I needed something that was for combination skin. Obviously, as I get older, I am in my 40s, my skin is drying out more and more. So I found this combination skin moisturizer at CVS by Neutrogena. To be honest, I buy things by how they look, I guess. I didn't think this was very pretty. It wasn't catching my eye. It runs about $13 or $14. I had a 30% off coupon when I bought it, and I have since received another coupon and bought it again just to have as backup. But it is fantastic. I love this moisturizer. It comes in a pump like this. One pump is all that you need to cover your face and your neck. And I think it's really, really great. It has no scent at all, but it's just a really great moisturizer. So if you're looking for something new and you have combination skin like I do, I think this is well worth the price. You should check it out. It's gonna last you a really long time. I did use it this morning before I put on my makeup, and I felt like I was looking a little pale this morning, so I added a little bit of my foundation into my moisturizer before I applied it. But I think this is really, really great. I highly recommend it. All right, so the last well, not the last, but another personal care item I wanted to talk to you about is something I wish I have been doing since I started my period a long, long time ago. And it is cleansing wipes. I just recently started purchasing these and I'm never going back. So I prefer this CVS brand. All it is an individually wrapped wet wipe for your private area. We all know if you're a woman and you've had your period, it is not glamorous. It doesn't look good, it doesn't smell good, it doesn't feel good, and sometimes you just need a little help. So this is great for those days that you're really heavy, for you just where you need a little extra cleaning and the toilet paper isn't getting it done. I really, really have found these very useful, and so has my daughter. They're small enough that you could stick them in your back pocket if you wanted to. No one would know it's there. You can stick them in your purse. I keep a couple in my locker at work. They're just really, really great. So if you have not tried a personal wipe, I highly recommend it. Every store carries them. There's a lot of different brands. I really like this one. It's for sensitive skin. It's a good price. I think it runs for $2.99 for the box, and you get 16 in a box. So think about that for yourself, for your daughter. Keep them around in your bathroom. They're really nice to have. All right, so let's move on to washing hands. 2020 is definitely the year of washing our hands. We're all doing it more, which is a really good thing. We should have been doing that from the beginning, and hopefully we'll continue to do so. I found this hand soap at Ross one day, and it has become my all-time favorite. It is by the brand Harbor. It comes in a pretty bottle. It's a big bottle. It's 500 milliliters, and it runs for $4 at Ross. What I like about it is cruelty-free. It's made with all natural ingredients. It smells really good. And my requirements for soap are 1, that you smell good, and 2, that you are really soapy or sudsy or whatever you want to call it. I like a lot of bubbles, and this does that for me. It does not dry out my hands, and it smells really good. I bought lemon and basil, which I haven't tried yet, and I bought 2 bottles of the lemon and tea tree, which smells amazing. So if you see this brand Harbor, I highly recommend picking up a bottle. They're really, really great for your kitchen. They just have a really nice, fresh scent while also getting your hands clean, especially in the kitchen when you're working with oil and raw meat. It does a really good job. So my favorite drink for this time of year, even though here in Texas it's still 80, at night in the evenings, I like to drink something hot. And I have been reaching for chai. I love Starbucks chai, but I can't afford to pick one up every single day. This is Oregon chai. It's good. I get it at Walmart. I really like it as far as grocery store chai. This one is my favorite, and it comes in a powder just like hot chocolate. So you just mix it with hot water or warm milk. It's really good. As a little extra, if you love pumpkin spice, which definitely we're in the season of, add a big scoop of canned pumpkin to your chai. It's so good and just gives you a little something extra in your drink. Speaking of pumpkin spice, I cannot do a video of my fall favorites without talking about candles. I wait all year long for the weather to cool down enough that I can burn candles. Well, to be honest, I burn candles regardless of whether it's hot or cold. It just makes my home feel cozy and homey, and it makes it smell good. And this is by Velabox, and this is the pumpkin spice candle that I got for the month of October. So I did not do an unboxing video. Like I said, I'm kind of going away from that. So I didn't film me opening this, but it is a really good candle. And I have decided I'm going to keep Velabox for myself, just for my own personal use. It's $10 a month, and I really enjoy the candles every month. But I highly recommend this time of year burning a candle just to brighten things up, make things smell good, make things feel cozy. I really think it helps with your mood and spirit as well. So this is my favorite candle for the fall. All right, so sticking with household products, I brought this to you the first time in a Dollar Tree haul. I just decided on a whim to give it a try. It is their removable hooks that they carry at the Dollar Tree. You get 2 in a pack for $1. And you guys, they're fantastic. They work really, really well. I haven't had any troubles. They stick to, I think for now, all of mine that I'm using are on the back of my doors. I've put one in every bathroom. I've put one in every closet, including my pantry. I hang towels from them, wet towels, so that's something heavy and it still holds no problem. And I just really, really like it. So if you're looking for something a little extra that you don't have to drill a hole for, you know, if you need something to hang your masks on or, you know, anything like that, your sweaters or your robe, I love these hooks. And with the holidays coming up, we're all going to be decorating. These are fantastic. They work really well. I will pick one up every time I go to the Dollar Tree. So my last household item, I first brought this to you in my Norwex unboxing that I did a long time ago, I think May. And I got the Norwex dishwasher soap for free for having a Norwex party. I earned some free products. I never would have bought this for myself. I'm very frugal, and even though my husband may disagree with me, I don't believe that you get what you pay for. I just don't. Cheaper is better in my opinion. However, this is the best dishwasher soap I have ever used, and I've used everything from expensive to cheap to name brand to non-name brand, you name it. I've tried it all. I've tried liquid, I've tried the pods, I've tried the powder, I've tried everything. And I will never go back. I've recommended this to every household mom, woman I know, and I love it. It runs for $16, and it is a big container of it. It does come with a little scoop. It's not big, and I don't even need to fill this up in order to get my dishes clean. It's 1 scoop per load. I run 1 load every day, and this lasted me for almost 3 months. So it's well worth the value. When you think of it that way, that's what, $3.50 a month? No, not quite. Ignore my math. Anyways, it's really good. It's a really good product. I highly recommend it. What it does for me is it gets your dishes squeaky clean without leaving that film on them. You know, that's the only way I know how to describe it. I don't care how expensive the dishwasher soap was, it was leaving a residue on my dishes. And then it makes you feel like your dishes aren't clean. This does not do that. They are spick and span clean, I promise you. The other thing I love about this is it has removed a lot of my hard water buildup in my dishwasher. I do not have a water softener here, and the water where I live is really yucky. It's very hard water, and I was getting a lot of buildup in the bottom of my dishwasher. And after 3 uses of this soap, I noticed a difference in the bottom of my dishwasher. It really started to clean it out. So I think that's very beneficial for me. It's going to make my dishwasher run a lot longer, and I know for a fact it's cleaning my dishes better. So the Norwex dishwasher soap, about $16 a container. Last time I ordered 2, so I would not run out again. I love it. I highly recommend it. I will leave the link to my Norwex consultant's website down below so you can check it out. They do run sales occasionally, so keep your eye out for that. All right, so next I am back into the season of reading. I tend to go through phases where I read a lot, and then I read a little, and then I don't read at all. I am back to reading a lot, and one of my all-time favorite authors has become Max Lucado. I have read several of his books for the past few years. My favorite book of his is called Traveling Lights. It's a really good book to just help you de-stress. This book is called When God Whispers Your Name, and it's just a book to remind you God personally cares about you. He thinks about you. He worries about you, and you are his. And his writing is just, it's really good. He has a lot of humor in his writing. It's easy to identify with. It makes sense. The chapters are short, and I just really, really love him. So if you see one of his books, I picked this up at a used bookstore for $4. When God Whispers Your Name is my most recent read by Max Lucado, and I really, really loved it. So check that out. Let me know in the comments below what if you've read Max Lucado and what your favorite book is. I would love to hear from you. Last but not least, I saved the best for last in my opinion, and I first want to apologize to you for the packaging. I tried to stop and buy a new one so that I could show you a pretty new package, but they didn't have any more. I decided to give a straight razor a try. Never used one before in my life until this year. Apparently 2020 is the year to try new things. We're all at home, we're all experimenting, we're all trying to find something to do. We're trying to find products that make our lives a little easier, because right now it's not easy. Since I turned 40, the peach fuzz on my face has grown out of control. I don't like peach fuzz. I just don't. I think it makes me feel old. I think it makes me look old, and I just don't like it. I'm losing hair where I want it and gaining hair where I don't. And I decided to give one of these a try. I've seen them in department stores and just thought, why not? This is what it looks like. It's by Spa Savvy. I picked it up at Ross, as you can see. I think it was $3.99 or $2.99. It was really cheap, and I got 3 in a package. This is the best product I have found this year, and I'm obsessed with it. You should have seen me using it the first time. Obviously, I've never used a straight razor before, and it took me a minute to figure it out. So it's super easy to use, and you lean it against your cheek like this, and you just scrape down, and the peach fuzz literally, it just falls off. It has a cover on it, by the way. I'm not shaving my face right now. It does have a cover on it, and it just literally, it just falls off. I love this. It is the best tool, the cheapest tool, the most useful tool I have tried in a while. I highly recommend it if you are a woman that has a lot of facial peach fuzz. And one thing I want to tell you, your hair is not going to grow in dark. You're not going to have a beard. I promise. I've used this several times. I use it probably once a month, and I shave my peach fuzz with it, and it still grows back white. I promise. You're not gonna have whiskers from this. I promise. So I highly recommend a straight razor if that's something that bothers you. It's been really useful. So that is the products that I am loving for fall. Give them a try. Let me know down below what your favorites are. I do have one subscription box coming that I have not shown on my channel yet. It is the #1 subscription on my wish list, and it's a lifestyle seasonal subscription. I ordered it back in September before I decided I wasn't going to do unboxing videos anymore. If you're interested, if that's something that you want to see, leave a note in the comments below, and I'm happy to film it. If not, I'm just going to open it and keep it for myself, and that's perfectly fine with me too. So I'm happy to see you all. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your weekend, and stay tuned for more videos. Bye.